Hi friends! Do you remember when we learned about the ocean? And we learned about ocean zones and the sea animals that live there. Well, today we're going to learn about the ocean and we're going to learn how we can keep it clean and save it. So this book is I Can Save the Ocean, and it's written by Allison Inches. She wrote the words, and it's illustrated by Vivian Garofoli. She made the pictures. So we have this little green guy here, the little green monster, and he cleans up the beach. So let's see how he does it. Max, the little green monster, loved the ocean. He loved to have picnics on the beach. He loved to play in the water. Cowabunga! Shouted Max. But he did not like to clean up after himself. Wow, here's his picnic. Do you see all that trash? Do you know where that's going to end up? The waves are coming in and it's going to take the trash into the ocean. Max went to explore the tide pools, and snorkeling along the coral reef, he wanted to see fish, sea stars, and bright pink coral. But all he saw was an empty bottle, a plastic bag, and an old tire, and a broken toy. Do you see that all floating in the water? That shouldn't be there. And look at the fish. They look really sad. Trash makes the ocean look ugly, said Max. I'll pick up the trash on the beaches so it can't come into the water. That's a good idea. Max cleaned up the trash from his picnic, and he cleaned up other people's trash too. Do you see? He has his garbage bag here, and he's picking up all of the garbage so it doesn't end up in the ocean. He found so much litter that it filled the trash and recycling bins to their very top. Here we have a recycle symbol. Now that's a lot of trash, said Max, the little green monster. I'll find out where it came from and stop it. He saw beachgoers leave their trash on the beach. No littering, said Max. He saw boaters fling their trash overboard. The ocean isn't a trash bin, said Max. You see, they're just throwing it right over. On the way home, Max saw a painter rinse paint from his brushes into the gutter. Do you see that? Here's the hose, and he's rinsing his paintbrush. And it's going to travel right into the gutter. A boy's balloon popped and he dropped it into the gutter. A girl with a new toy threw her plastic bag in the gutter. Let's see where the gutter leads to. A group of kids playing on the street shot their ball right into a storm drain at the end of the gutter. Wow, said Max. Everything that falls into the gutter flows into the storm drain. Do we see that? And do we see where it's going? So the balloon, the paint, the ball, the plastic, it's all going to go in the ocean. And everything in the storm drain empties into the ocean. That means car oil, soap suds, and waste go into the ocean too, thought Max. Pollution at home is bad for the ocean too, said Max. I'll find out how to start saving the ocean, even when I'm away from it. Max learned that chemicals and soaps can poison sea plants. Fish can get stuck in trash. Do we see he's stuck in the can over here? And they also get stuck in nets and in plastic. Sea turtles and birds can mistake things like plastic bags and balloons for food. That's not food for them, right? And birds and other ocean animals that get covered in oil can't stay warm or move around. Wow, said Max. I need to help save the ocean. And here Max is reading a book and it says, the ocean needs you to help save it. Now, Max keeps trash from washing away in the gutter by sweeping the driveway with a broom instead of using a hose. He uses reusable bags so that plastic bags won't end up in the ocean. He drinks from a reusable water bottle so plastic bottles won't hurt the animals. He uses biodegradable sunscreen so the chemicals won't pollute the ocean water. And he always picks up his trash and any other litter he might find. And best of all, Max, the little green monster, teaches his friends how to be green monsters. Keep the ocean beautiful. You can be a little green monster too and help save the ocean. So we're going to do an activity on how we could get rid of our garbage the right way. And we're going to think of things that we could reuse, just like Max. Okay, bye friends.